What's up, YouTubers? I swear this thing is so hard. I gotta get like a vlogging cam because this freaking iPad is crazy. I'm gonna try to focus over here. So, um, ugh, armpits. I gotta lose some weight. So, I got on the scale and I'm 30 pounds overweight according to the height charts. And now I just feel really fat. But, anyways, I just wanted to jump on here. Ugh, you just saw my fat roll. But I'm also scrunched up, so bear with me. So, yeah, I just wanted to jump on here because the last time I talked to my YouTube channel, I was not in a good mood at all. I was really annoyed. Like, I think I think annoyed is an understatement. And actually, I am going to like start buying stuff so my videos could look more professional and get like those lights and get a vlog camera so that I'm not just doing it on my iPad and shaking the screen and making y'all feel like y'all on a roller coaster. Okay, so back to me. So yeah, yeah, I'm feeling a lot better as far as my Cleptrononi is concerned. Um, Last night I took a shower and I noticed some new growth. And it kind of made me mad for like 5 seconds, but then I'm like, okay, this is not the first time around for me, so why am I getting mad? So I was just like, whatever. You know, I have a doctor's appointment. It's like in a and a half. Week and a half. And I'm just really excited about it. My only problem is like when I go to see my doctors, I don't see them often because I don't live in Cleveland anymore. And I just get like so overwhelmed with questions because I have so many questions to ask. So this time around, I'm going to write a couple of things down because I want to ask them about the new growth in my groin area. I just found out, well, I just found new, looks like new tumors. Really, it looks like a cyst. Um, I don't even know, but whatever. In my stomach, which I have already had surgery on like like 15 years ago. New openings in my side, and then a new growth of tumor on my leg, and then a new port wine stain on my leg, which I'm going to show. This thing sucks. Okay, for some reason the video cut off. Okay, so I think I was talking about the stuff on my leg. I don't even want to talk about it again. That's why I need a vlog camera. New growth right here that I just literally found out. The leg is contracted. This one isn't. And what I was basically saying before I realized the damn video cut off is that I thought I would be going to the hospital, you know, whenever I did come back, and I thought that I would be talking to them about, okay, what's the next step to getting off the crutches, the hip replacement, the knee replacement, and then the foot surgery that I don't want to have, but I was just going to talk about it. But that's not going to happen. And I don't know. I'm okay with it. It's weird because, like, my whole life, I'm like, I want to get off of crutches. You know, I've been on crutches for like 15 years. And I always wanted from day one of being on them to get off of them. But right now, I'm just noticing that it's not, it's a big deal, but it's not that important right now. So, yeah. So I guess now, I guess I'm going to be looking at another debulking surgery, but I don't know yet because I'm going to speak to a team of surgeons. And we're going to come up with a plan. So maybe next year, I can talk about, you know, getting my leg decontracted. So anyways, that's that with the KT. In my regular life, I did not get the job at the emergency room, which was kind of sad. I really would have liked that job. I kind of felt judged by the the peer group, it was like a peer interview. Um, I mean, they were nice, but I just kind of felt like they had made up their minds for me. Like, oh, she's on crutches. She can't work in the emergency room. You know, I felt like that. But, you know, I could be wrong. But, you know, I get that a lot. So, I don't know. I'm kind of used to it. But I'm pretty sure that that's what it was. Um, but I don't know. It is what it is. I'm just going to pray about it. I have another pending interview, which I really don't think that I got either. The interview went really well. The woman was just straightforward with me and told me it would be a hard job on crutches, but it could be done. But it's also working for a hospital, but it's working in their lab center. And so this is my thing, like, how do you guys deal with prejudgment and being labeled? Because I try to deal with it as good as I can, and I try not to let it affect me. But it affects me a lot with jobs because people are like, okay, you're on crutches. How are you going to do this? And even if I say that I can do it, like I've had somebody put on my application that I said that I couldn't, even though I did not say that. So, I don't know. It's kind of a frustrating thing. I mean, all I can do is pray about it. For some reason, I am not upset. I'm just like, I understand it, and I'm just like, okay, whatever. I got to keep trying. Hopefully, too, you know, I graduate hopefully soon, depending on if I can stay out of the hospital and I could have good health because I have been sick. You know, maybe once I graduate, I'll get less judged. I don't know. But I don't know. That's a frustrating thing. But, how do you guys deal with it? And anyways, oh, my Instagram is back. I'm still on Facebook. If you want to reach me, yeah. I'm going to try to, oh, and I'm on Snapchat under amieeshaw. But I'm going to try to update more because I've been really slacking. And here's my new Instagram account. Can't even see that. Amie, AMIEE _ Shaw, SHAW at Instagram.com. Yeah, so blah, blah, blah. I'll be writing back later. Oh, yeah. Okay, so I don't even know if I got on the video when I was talking about I want this part lasered down on my side. That shit is ridiculous. And I hope people don't get offended that I cuss sometimes. I mean, if you do, you don't have to subscribe to me, but it just comes out. It's just the way that I talk. Oh, and then I was saying too, see that pisses me off that it cut off. I was saying like I noticed a lot of darkness on my side, on my chest and stuff. And I was just saying like I hope that that's gonna be okay because I'm looking at it from an aspect of somebody that has cleptotrononi. When you see something dark, that ain't good. And see, it is just so dark. Now, it's not as dark as it was when the thing was infected when they messed my surgery up last year. But it's, you know, I'm a light-skinned person. And my side is normally like a red color because I have port wine on my side. But this dark stuff is starting to freak me out. Oh, also, the freaking tumor is growing back. You see that? And you see that dark? Let's zoom in on that. It's freaking me out. So, we'll see. Like I said, my appointment is coming up soon. So, I'm happy about that. I just hope that this is not a repeat of last year. Because this is so funny. I swear to God, this is so funny. So, last year, when I had my surgery, and I was telling my doctors, like, somebody messed up on the surgery. It's not right. I don't feel right. And they were like, no, you just feel different because we took out so much tumor. So it was a water crisis here in Toledo because I live in Toledo, Ohio. It was a water crisis, and I felt like I was dying, and my side turned black, but it was hard, and this is not hard. Oh, shit. Oh, my God. Okay, this is a little hard. This part is really hard. Okay, I'm wondering, is it hard because that's an incision scar? And this is where my skin opened up. I don't know if I showed you guys this last year, but my skin opened up from the inside. I could see the inside of my body. It was crazy. This was after they fixed it. Okay, so anyways, I'm getting ahead of myself. So it was a water crisis here, and I was like, something is wrong, something is wrong. They said no. I started packing the wound. It turned black. Then in August, like August the 6th, I went to the hospital and I had a mental breakdown. And they were like, oh my God, we have to rush you. They said we had to rush you. They said, oh my God, you were right. You have to have an emergency debriding surgery tomorrow in the morning. And we got to get you in a room. So I think that is so funny. Because it's a water crisis now in Toledo. And tomorrow's the 1st. Which means it's close to the 6th. So if these events is happening again, I'm about to be so pissed off. Because really, I don't want to be in a hospital. That's why I was not looking forward. I didn't make any doctor's appointments. Because I'm like, I had a doctor's appointment. I kept canceling it. And something was just telling me, like, you just don't want to be there. I don't want to be in the hospital. I'm sick of it. I wanted to take at least a break and focus on myself and do things that I like. But, you know, when you have KT, it's not about you. It's about your KT because, or at least in my case, it has a mind of its own. And it looks really, really, really good right now. But it's been a long time coming for it to look good because it used to look really, really bad. So, like, people that have KT and theirs looks bad and people gawk and they like, because I've had that before. People do stupid shit like that. Don't feel bad. I had to go through it for 12 years until I found a plastic surgeon who took it all down, and now I'm able to treat it. But it seems like, I guess, if you don't stay on treatment, which is like a light bulb, bitch, calling myself a bitch. Like, don't just not make a doctor's appointment because you have to constantly treat it, because I went so many years focusing on school, focusing on myself, wanting to fit in and be normal and live a normal life and not be in the hospital. And I'm like, now that I'm getting older, it's growing back and it's so annoying. And I mean, it was my own decision because my mom asked me, like, do you want to just have surgeries? And I said no. But now I guess I need to just stay on it. I have to just suck it up. So, you know, you're not going to be looking the way that you want to look. Shit, I'm 30 pounds overweight. And I cannot blame it on my KT anymore because I got 30 pounds of the tumor taken out and only a little bit of it grew back. So my ass is fat. So, you know, somebody got something wrong with them. Nobody's perfect. And having KT is annoying, but it is what it is. Making sure that I have AT&T and their service sucks and it will cut out on your ass any moment. Anyways, it is what it is. So you just got to do the best that you can do for it. And I go through things like last video. I was so fucking pissed off and I was so irritated and I was so frustrated. And all I did was just pray on it. And I feel a lot better now. So I just have to try to be proactive in my situation and not dwell on it. I mean, I have a lot of other things going on in my life. I'm trying some new hair products, as you can see, but I'm about to put some weave in my hair. I got that going on. I got to pull some weeds in my backyard. I hate bugs, and I got to go out there and do it. So, I mean, you can't revolve yourself around the KT, even though it's such a big thing. Oh, and I don't even know if I told you guys, but somebody asked me, was I going to die from KT? And that's something to think about. When I thought about it, I think I probably would die from it before I would die from anything else, because other than I'm relatively healthy, and that's not a bad thing. And I thought that at the time, you know, I didn't think any bad of it, but that's kind of a rude question to ask somebody. Don't ask me this. Am I going to die from this shit? It's annoying. You die from it, you die from it, but you're not going to dwell on it. Shit is weird. Don't make me dwell on anything, bitch. So anyways, I'll make another video next week. I would say I'll make a video at my doctor's office, but I won't, because it's going to be so many people in one room. It's going to be my plastic surgeon, my dermatologist, my radiologist, a gyno, an ortho, and a urologist. No, not a nephrologist. You would think I would know this because I passed medical term with a B. Damn it. I think it's a nephrologist. But I won't make a video right then and there, no, because I have like so many questions to ask them and so many things to talk about with them because I haven't seen them in forever. I haven't seen them in like a year. So, yeah, I'll just be back with you later. Toodles. That was my accent. I was channeling the Spice Girls. Toodles.